Okay, so our fourth method of algebraic simplification is trig substitution. And so this is going to combine your knowledge of trigonometric identities as well as your factoring skills. So beginning with example 1, or example A, we have the limit as x approaches pi over 4. Cosine 2x becomes cosine squared x minus sine squared x over cosine x minus sine x. So then the limit as x approaches pi over 4, we can factor the numerator as the difference of two squares. So that becomes cosine x minus sine x times cosine x plus sine x over cosine x minus sine x, which then becomes the limit as x approaches pi over 4 of just cosine x plus sine x. And now we can use direct substitution, and so we have square root of 2 over 2 plus the square root of 2 over 2 is equal to 2 square root of 2 over 2, or just simply, I need to give myself some space here. So that becomes 2 square root of 2 over 2, which is equal to the square root of 2. All right, so looking at example B, we have the limit as x approaches pi over 2 of sine 2x over cosine x. This becomes the limit as x approaches pi over 2. Sine 2x is 2 sine x cosine x over cosine x. The limit as x approaches pi over 2 of just 2 sine x. And then we can do direct substitution. Sine of pi over 2 is 1, and so this is 2. So looking at example C, we have the limit as theta approaches pi over 2, and this is sine squared of 2 theta. 1 minus sine squared becomes cosine squared of 2 theta. This is then the limit as theta approaches pi over 2, and this is tangent squared of 2 theta. And now we can do direct substitution, and so we are looking for the tangent squared of 2 times pi over 2, which is going to be the tangent squared of pi, which is going to be then 0. All right, so looking at example D, we have the limit as theta approaches 0 of 1 plus, I'm going to write this as cosine theta over sine theta over 1 over sine theta. And now we treat this as a complex fraction, so the limit as theta approaches 0, this becomes sine theta plus cosine theta over sine theta over 1 over sine theta. And so keep change flip, this becomes the limit as theta approaches 0. So we're taking sine theta plus cosine theta over sine theta, dividing by 1 over sine theta, so that's the same as multiplying, and so we have sine theta plus cosine theta over sine theta times sine theta over 1, and so this is the limit as theta approaches 0 of sine theta plus cosine theta. Direct substitution gives us 1.